Hello everyone, my name is Shamanawat and I welcome all of you in the lecture number 5 of triangles. In this lecture we are going to discuss congruent triangles. So let's see what are congruent triangles. You can say two triangles are congruent if they are exactly identical. What do you mean by exactly identical? For example, here you have two triangles ABC and PQR. This is the sign of congruency. Understand? Like how do you make it? Equal, and then you have this curve. Yeah. So that's the sign of congruency. So two triangles are congruent if you have all of them, all three sides, corresponding sides equal, corresponding angles equal, everything, area equal, everything is equal. Yeah. For example, ABC can be said to be congruent to triangle PQR if angle A is equal to angle P, angle B equal to angle Q. Do you see the congruence, the corresponding points? A is equal to P, B is equal to Q, and C is equal to R. C is equal to R. Congruent. Okay. You can also say the sidewise as in AB. What is the corresponding side of AB? PQ. If they are equal, BC equal to QR and AC equal to PR. Then you can say the triangles are congruent. The triangles are what? Congruent. Okay. And it's vice versa is also correct. As in if you have all angles and all sides are equal, then you can say the triangles are congruent. Okay. And if triangles are congruent, then you can say all angles and all sides are also equal. And area is obviously equal. That means triangle, area of triangle ABC is equal to area of triangle. Everything is equal. I hope you're understanding. Everything is equal. PQR. Yeah. Now these corresponding points can differ also. For example, if I say, or let's try to understand in how many ways you can prove two triangles to be congruent and how do you find that corresponding points and sides. Okay. So first is side, side, side. That means if three sides of one triangle is equal to the three sides of other two triangles corresponding, then they are congruent. Now let me give you example of these two triangles ABC and PQR. We'll tweak a bit, so please pay attention. Don't miss out this. Don't skip any part of this video. You won't understand otherwise. So if I say that, so I'm using side, side, side. This method to prove two triangles are congruent. तो देखो कैसा होगा? Suppose if it is given, so ये आपको given होना चाहिए that AB is side for triangle ABC and here you got triangle PQR sides. So AB is equal to, let's say, QR. Equal to what? QR. Sides are equal, right? So not necessary that if you have this kind of inclined side, so it has to be equal to PQ, this kind of inclined side. Not necessary. It could be something else also, but they are equal. If you say AC is equal to QP, okay, and C, okay, or BC is equal to RP. BC is equal to RP. In that case, you have all three sides of one triangle is equal to corresponding sides of other triangle equal, but not exactly the way it is drawn. Yeah. So AB is equal to QR, BC is equal to PR or RP, and AC is equal to QP or PQ. Yeah. In that case, you will say the triangle ABC. Look at this. It's very important. Please understand. ABC is congruent to triangle PQR? No. You need to keep the corresponding points, corresponding vertex, corresponding angles, corresponding sides in mind. For example, for AB, you have equal to QR. So here when you write AB, here it should be QR. Simple, easy. Yeah. And for C, the remaining point, which is what? P. So it's not equal to PQR, it is equal to QRP. ABC is congruent to what? QRP. Okay. This is very important. People forget, people don't use it and get wrong answers. So you need to have that understanding of how to find the corresponding points or corresponding sides or corresponding angles. Yeah. So I hope you understood side, how to prove, right? Okay. And congruency means once you put say congruent, that means, you know, if you put one triangle over the other triangle, then it should completely overlap. There should not be any centimeter or millimeter visible of the other triangle. Yeah, so exactly identical. The other way is to prove congruency is by using side angle side. What does it mean? It means, suppose if you have two triangles, okay, and side angle side, that means two sides and angle between those two sides, they are equal. Like what? Let's say AB, the side AB equal to PR. Okay, so side AB equal to PR. All right. Now let's say side ABC is equal to PQ. So BC is equal to PQ. Now, did you understand the side? So two corresponding sides are equal of these two given triangles. Now angle between them, which is angle B, very important, between them, that should be equal. Yeah. In that case, you can say that is what? Side angle side with side angle side. Yeah, okay, let me write this. Angle B equal to angle P. Are you understanding? If this angle B is equal to angle R, which is not between, R is not between the sides, which we have proven to be equal, corresponding. Yeah. In that case, we cannot say this, these triangles are congruent. Yeah. So it has to be the angle between the lines. I hope you're understanding that. So with side angle side, we can say, with side angle side, we can say triangle. Tell me the name. Come on, tell me the name, or write in the comment box the name. If I say ABC, pause this video and write the name of other triangle. Write in the comment box. Come on, fast. Okay, so if it is AB, obviously you have what? PR here. Okay. Now, अच्छा नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होगा, ऐसा नहीं होगा. देखो यहाँ पे ओके, एंगल B है ना, so angle B is corresponding for P, so B is in between, so I'll write P here. So AB, इसमें से P तो B का corresponding point हो गया, right? Corresponding vertex हो गया. So R should come over here. So it should be R. So it should be R, P, and then remaining is definitely Q. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle RPQ. So सिर्फ directly ऐसा कभी भी मत लिखना कि ABC and then other is go in the alphabetic order PQR, ऐसा नहीं होता है. Not necessary. It could be, it may not be. So not necessary. You need to see which are the corresponding vertex or corresponding sides. Yeah, accordingly write the name. Very important. Okay. Now once you prove it, then you can say all sides are equal, all angles are equal. मतलब क्या? You can say AB side. See, अगर यहाँ पे AB लिया तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा? PR और RP is one of the same thing. So RP, यहाँ अगर BC लिया, so this corresponding side is what? PQ. Are you understanding this? And if I take AC here, then here it is what? RQ. So if it is AC here, वहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा? RQ. और एंगल बताओ, एंगल्स क्या हो जाएंगे? If I take angle A here, then corresponding angle for A is angle R, and if I take angle B here, then corresponding for B is what? P. So I'll write P here, right? And similarly, for angle C, you got angle Q. Okay. So once you prove it, this is what you can say. And of course, area is equal, vertex is equal. Not vertex is corresponding points, but areas are equal. Their corresponding medians will be equal, right? Everything is equal, congruent. Okay. Now next we have another method is angle side angle. Yeah, the way it is written, pay attention to the way it is written. Angle side angle. That means two angles and side between those two angles. Yeah. So let's take some angles here. So if I say angle A is equal to angle Q and angle B is equal to angle P, ऐसा दिया, and side AB is equal to side PQ. If you can prove it, or if it is given somehow, what is given somehow? That angle A is equal to angle Q in any two angles, not necessary in alphabetical order, the way I said. Angle B is equal to angle P, and then you have side AB is equal to side PQ. In that case, you will say it is given, or somehow if you can prove it, then you can say the triangle ABC. पहला तो कैसे भी लिख दो, पहले triangle का नाम कैसे भी लिख दो. So let's write ABC here. But when you're writing the name of other triangle, be careful here. So A का corresponding is what? Q, and B का corresponding is what? P. So बचा क्या हमारे पास? C का corresponding has to be R, right? So triangle ABC is congruent to QPR. ABC is congruent to QPR. Yes? Okay. So this is angle side angle. What else? What else? All right. You can say with angle side also. That means if you have two angles and the third side is not between them, then also you can say the triangles are equal. So if I say like this, okay, this side is equal to this side. So if I say angle A is equal to angle P and angle Q is equal to, angle B is equal to angle Q, and the side AC is equal to side PR. Okay, understood? Now again, if it is given or somehow you can prove it, in that case you can say the triangle ABC is congruent to the corresponding points. Come on, the corresponding points. A corresponding is P, B corresponding is Q, and the last remaining is what? R. So we will say what? The triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Okay. So this is how you can prove two triangles are congruent. And the meaning of congruency is, meaning of two triangles to be congruent is what? They are exactly identical. Their corresponding sides are equal, corresponding angles are equal, areas are also equal. Okay. So this is it in today's lecture. In next lecture, we are going to discuss similar triangles. So stay tuned, keep learning. I will see you in the next lecture. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy. Bye-bye.